Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will present the use of short stories in English as a foreign language (EFL) teaching. The definition of literature. Literature is not only anything written, but all expression of thought and creation in any medium. Greil Marcus and Werner Solow, 2009. Karya sastra tidak hanya apa-apa yang ditulis, tetapi semua yang merupakan ungkapan pikiran ataupun ciptaan yang dituangkan dalam bentuk atau media apapun. Karya sastra ini biasanya mengandung unsur keindahan dan seni. Short story. Short story is a short fictional story that tells or describes part of the character story with a problem and its solution. Distinctive features of short story. First, the story is shorter and denser. Because the story is shorter, so we don't need much time for reading. It takes only about 30 minutes. Second, usually narrative told from one perspective. The point of view of the story usually focuses on only one character. This usually center on the main characters of the story. Third, few casts of characters. With fewer characters or character in a story that tend to vary, we need to be confused to remember them. Dengan jumlah tokoh atau karakter dalam cerita yang cenderung lebih sedikit, jadi kita tidak perlu kebingungan untuk mengingatnya. The fourth is surprise ending. Akhir cerita yang disuguhkan dalam setiap cerita biasanya dibarengi dengan kejadian-kejadian tak terduga. And the fifth, soon over after climax. Because it's more concise, reading after a climax is usually coming to an end. Karena bacaannya yang lebih ringkas, setelah mendapatkan klimaks cerita, biasanya akan segera berada di akhir cerita. How to select or adapt short stories for EFL classroom. First, prefer a shorter story. Prefer a shorter stories to avoid boredom in classroom. Lebih mengutamakan cerita yang lebih pendek untuk menghindari atau mencegah kebosanan dalam kelas yang bisa tercipta di antara siswa. Second, the short stories based on students' level. Stories are present according to the level of students' ability to understand the linguistic, grammatical, as well as stylistic level of the text. Third, the short stories stimulate a student's interest. Selecting a story or a story theme that can stimulate student interest in learning. Pemilihan cerita atau tema cerita yang dapat merangsang minat siswa dalam belajar. The short story are relevant to student experience, emotion, ideals, and dream. Stories that relate to life experience, ideals, and emotion of students make students explore and express more about themselves. Jadi cerita yang relevan dengan kehidupan mereka, cita-cita, mimpi, serta emosi siswa membuat siswa mengeksplor dan mengekspresi menjelaskan lebih banyak tentang diri mereka. Technique to use short stories in EFL classroom. First is adaptation. In adaptation, the teacher make the student more active to do a role where the teacher asks the student to change or adopt a short story to make a movie. Jadi adaptasi di mana guru membuat siswa lebih aktif untuk melakukan peran. Guru meminta siswa untuk mengubah atau mengadopsi cerita pendek untuk dijadikan sebuah drama atau film. Second, alternative ending. Ask the students to write the end for a story provided. Guru meminta siswa untuk menuliskan akhir untuk sebuah cerita yang disediakan, kemudian membandingkannya dengan akhir cerita yang telah penulis buat. Third, Back to the Future. Asking students to turn stories that tended to take place in ancient time into stories that are more modern or relevant to their present life. Jadi meminta siswa untuk mengubah cerita yang cenderung terjadi pada zaman dahulu menjadi cerita yang lebih modern atau relevan dengan keadaan sekarang. Fourth, class consciousness. In class consciousness, ask the students to find differences from each characters. Fifth, close reading passage. In this close reading passage, the teacher giving students several worksheets as an exercise. Activities to use short stories in EFL classroom instead pre-reading activities. First, helping students with culture background. Helping students to understand the culture behind the writing of the story. Yaitu membantu siswa untuk memahami budaya yang melatar belakangi cerita tersebut. Second, stimulating student interest in the story. Stimulating students' interest or interest in the short stories to be given. Merangsang siswa atau ketertarikan siswa terhadap cerpen yang akan disuguhkan. Third, pre-teaching vocabulary. Teach some vocabulary that student might find difficult to understand in the reading text. Jadi mengajarkan beberapa kosakata yang mungkin sulit untuk dipahami siswa dalam teks bacaan. Activities to use short stories in EFL classroom instead while reading activities. First, helping the student to understand the plot. Second, helping student to understand the characters. Helping student to understand the characters of the story because the portrayal of the character on the story is generally more shorter. Jadi membantu siswa untuk memahami karakter atau tokoh dalam cerita karena penggambaran tokoh pada cerpen lebih ringkas. Helping student with difficult vocabulary. Fourth, helping student with style and language. Helping student to understand either the language or the style of writing used by writer. yaitu membantu siswa dalam memahami gaya bahasa yang digunakan oleh penulis. Activities to use short stories in EFL classroom. Instead, post reading activities. First, helping students to make interpretation of the text, yaitu membantu siswa dalam penafsiran teks ataupun menerjemahkan teks. Second, understanding narrative point of view, memahami sudut pandang penulis. Follow up writing activities. And the last is follow up fluency practice. Okay, I think that's enough in this video. Thanks for your attention.